happening? You're live. Yay. We're gonna do one more thing. Now that we're live, let's get one more thing together. Let's see. Let's hear.
That new generations they do music school format.
Right. I mean, if he's playing like that as a teenager.
Oh.
What can you play recording me?
Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Just setting one more thing up just in case. Put that there for later. We're going to get started in just a second. Thanks for coming in and being with us. Hi, guys.
Hey, hello. How's it going?
Woo, it's good. How you guys doing?
Good.
How's Brooklyn treating you these days?
Yeah, snow.
Disney
Snow on the ground.
cars. Yeah.
Snow. It's all about snow. Where's my microphone? Oh. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to 10 Tunes and Some Talk. I have the great privilege of having these two fine, outstanding gentlemen here in my apartment in Brooklyn, New York. So we're coming to you from Brooklyn on a really nice day with a lot of sun, as a matter of fact. But please welcome Steve Wood on the bass. Woo! And Leandro Pellegrino on the guitar. And my name is Marianne Solivan. It's good to see you. We're going to be doing this weekly, and who knows what's going to happen. I don't know. We just don't know. So we're going to play some music. The chat is open. I'll be checking that out. Please feel free to engage with us. I'll be looking at it throughout. If you have thoughts, questions, positive thoughts, by the way. If you have negative thoughts,
Trolls.
you could have negative thoughts. Just keep them to yourself. Let's not put more negative energy into the universe. But if you have positive thoughts that you'd like to share, feel free to put them in the chat, and we'll connect. But we're going to play some music for you. We have a little set list. I even put a little font on it, see? I don't know if you'll know any of these songs, but I think that that's okay. And we're going to start with this one called Love Isn't Everything. I'm going to look at my sheets just in case, because, you know, COVID brain. Yeah, right. Too many words. And I want to get the words right. It's important to get the words right. So here we go. Love Isn't Everything. 1, 2, 3. Love isn't everything, not what the poets sing, that all else in loving is vain. Love doesn't make you think. Love isn't water to drink. Love isn't everything. Love isn't slumbering or shelter from cold or from rain. Love isn't rich man's gold or bread where the heart has grown old. Love doesn't make your breakfast. Love doesn't make your bed. Love doesn't take the thoughts from books and put them in your head. Oh, love isn't everything. Can't put the spell in spring or paint all the leaves in the fall. But for lack of love, I'm dying. That's all. Love isn't everything. Love isn't always in vain. Love doesn't make you think. Oh, love isn't water to drink. Love isn't everything. Love isn't slumbering or shelter from cold or from rain. Love isn't rich man's gold or bread when the heart has grown cold. Love doesn't make your breakfast. Love doesn't make your bed. Love doesn't pull the thoughts from books and get them in your head. Oh, love isn't everything. Can't put a spell in spring or paint the leaves in the fall. But for lack of love, I'm dying. That's all. Yeah, nice. But for lack of love, I'm dying. That's all. That's how we start the day. So it's good to see you. I'm just going to check over here to see who's here. Oh, Dimitri, thanks for checking it out. I'm glad it sounds good, man.
Dimitri?
What up, Dimitri? Dimitri's my dearest friend, great bass player, great musician all around, composer, arranger, the whole nine. So thank you for checking it out, man. Really appreciate it. So yeah, that was Love Isn't Everything. Have you guys ever heard that song before we did that?
Nope.
It's super obscure, but there's a really great Gene Lee record that we talked about with Rand Blake. Ooh, I'll bring it out. It's pretty wild, right? So Rand Blake's this killing piano player, but he's playing all sorts of harmonic things that seem incongruous, but actually they really give you a whole energy and an ambiance of what the tune is. And Gene Lee is just singing straight down the line. And it's really killing. It's from this record called The Newest Sound Around. You should check it out. It's Gene Lee and Rand Blake duo. Rand is still teaching over at NEC. So he's still creating music. I think he works a lot in collaboration with Dominic Eade over there in Boston, which is amazing. So definitely check him out and show him love now. But that was a tune. I think it was from a musical called I Do, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't sound like that anymore, but he did. So we're going to move on to this other thing. At the beginning of the pandemic, I was listening to a bunch of music and sort of going deep into Spotify for my first time, because I don't really like Spotify too much in terms of what it means in life. Yeah, but sometimes going down a little Spotify rabbit hole sometimes brings out good things. And I bumped into this tune at the beginning of the pandemic by Kenny Garrett, and I just put it on repeat for like many days, and it made me cry, and it just made me feel a lot of things. And it's called Before It's Time to Say Goodbye. So we're gonna put our little spin on it. I wrote a lyric that I'll try this week, so we'll try to put this in. But did we decide how we're actually going to do this? Like one chorus?
Just twice through, and we're done.
You vocalize first time and lyrics on second.
Okay, so no solos? Nah. Who needs any stinking solos? Okay.
You can get in where you fit in.
Oh, I need to get into the vibe. Hold on. This is a tough tune to just jump into. Man. Yeah. It's almost like you need to take a little relaxed wanderer right before you play this tune.
Yeah, it's not just sunshine is messing up.
I know. We need basement darkness. Dank. Yeah, this is, let's see. One, two, three, four. Looking back at who I was, I see her there, alone and lost, searching for the spirit that would dance inside her heart. Spirit filled from wing to wing, she flies and floats as if it's spring, letting go of all the past before. It's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Wow. You guys did. Wow. That was beautiful. I'm going to check over here to see what's happening. Oh, hey guys. Serafina, Maureen, hello. Ludovica, hi. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, that's a heavy tune, man. Wow. Hey guys, how's the sound?
Balance.
If you want to put in there, let us know if we need anything. If we need more Steve, I mean, we always need more Steve, but if, if we need more Steve, we've been having some trickiness with having the sound great here through the mixer and the headphones and everything, but somehow I don't know. YouTube was making us sound a little bit okay. They say pretty good, sounds good. Okay, yeah. Somehow we weren't. YouTube, I think, might have been clipping us in a way. So we're trying to figure that out. We'll get better as we do this more often, but hopefully it sounds pretty good for now. Wow. We're going to have to do that tune over and over in the weeks coming because it's new.
Yeah.
And shoot, I got to be honest with you. My breath control there was not working its best for me just now. My stomach was a little like, and I need all breath control if I'm going to do that. What's next? Oh, I know what. So we'll work on that and keep coming back, and you tell us what you think if it's growing. But beautiful tune, man. So Abby Lincoln, huh? Steve's been into the Abby Lincoln tunes that we're checking out. He's a believer. They're doing it, right?
They're doing it, yeah.
I really don't understand how Abby's music hasn't taken off like huge, like in terms of the vocal community. I don't get it. I don't know why more singers aren't singing Abby, like, and how it's not part of like just the repertoire, you know? So I'm doing my best to try to make it part of the repertoire because it's beautiful. And this is a tune I really love. In a way, I think this is like the best 8 bars of a tune. Like the first 8 bars are like just so amazing. So you guys, you write, you both write.
Yeah.
Right? Do you ever start a tune that sounds great and then you, after 8 bars, you're like, oh man, I lost it. It's done. It's gone. You ever have that? Because I know that happens to me all the time.
Yeah, I just leave it as 8 bars.
I love it.
That's it. That's the song. That's the secret.
It's an 8-bar song. Here's my set of 8-bar songs. They're all 8 bars.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes it's like this song encourages me. I don't write a lot. I should be writing a lot more, but I don't. But this song encourages me that if you write a good 8 bars, like the song's not lost.
Right.
Like even so what? Maybe the 8 bars is the best part of your song, the first 8. Because the rest of the song is pretty repetitive after that. I mean, I'm not trying to diss Abby's song. I love it. But
I think they peaked early on this one.
Yeah, they peaked early. You'll see what we mean. But so it's just to encourage you, like, don't stop. Just because you wrote a good first 8 bars, you never know. Like, maybe that's all you need. I mean, some songs never even have 2 bars that are that good. So, but this is And How I Hoped for Your Love. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I thought I'd need someone to hold, like in the stories I was told. And then we met. I can't forget how you smiled. And then suddenly, the end, I hoped for your love, how I hoped for your love, how I hoped for your love, and I thought life would be I thought I'd need someone to hold, like in the stories that I was told. But then we met. I cannot forget how we laughed, and then suddenly the end. I hoped and hoped and hoped for your love. How I hope for your love. How I hope for your love. And I hope that life would be so cold. I hoped I'd need someone to hold, like in the stories I was told. And then we met. I can't forget how we laughed, and then suddenly the end. And I hope for your love. How I hoped for your love. How I hoped and hoped and hoped for your love. Oh, how I hoped. I thought that life would be so cold. I thought I'd need a friend that I could hold. I thought that I would be. I thought that I would be. Oh, I hoped and I hoped and I hoped for your love. For your love. Yay, Abby. Nice. Very nice. You guys sound good in this room.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
It's kind of nice in the room, right?
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
Fun.
We used to talk about, and frankly, to be honest, we used to complain about having to do so much for the gigs, right? Especially when social media became such a big part of it, right? We had to, have our own mailing list and do newsletters and send out promotional things and, content. And now we have to build a venue in my studio apartment. I mean, it's like, wow,
Yeah.
it's a whole nother bag of chips now.
DIY trend.
Yeah, the DIY to everything, like
Going
how to be a
south to
lawyer.
west.
Just
Yeah,
never,
right, yeah,
never.
don't file your own paperwork.
If you want to
Yeah.
become a surgeon, just this is the handy DIY tip. It comes, I don't know, with a big scalpel.
Immigrant applying for a visa.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Dude.
Yeah.
We're lawyers.
Yeah.
You're lawyers, right? You've gone through the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
system.
yeah.
That's amazing. I know, man.
Once you get a taste of our healthcare system, then
you might
You'll
be
start working on
like,
that.
wait a minute.
start working on that DIY surgery.
For there, I thought I would be doing DIY dentistry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a big thing. Dentistry became a big part of my life. Not a good part, but once you got a broken tooth or something in this country and you don't have a job, life becomes real different. Real different. Oh man, so thanks again for checking us out. We're going to try to do this every Thursday. That's our hope. Everything's just going to get better and better as we go. So please tune in, whether it's you're doing remote work and you want to take a break in the middle of your day at home, or if your kids are doing remote school and this is about the time when they get out of school, have some music, put us on while you have your mid-afternoon margarita, and we'll keep bringing you new tunes and find different ways to commune with you guys and share some music, which I think we all need very much. So now we're on to Fire Waltz.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, if anybody watched Bridgerton, if you're one of the like 85 million people who tuned into Bridgerton, somehow Bridgerton has seeped so deeply into my brain that when I wrote a lyric to this amazing Mal Waldron tune, somehow Bridgerton found its way out. So if you understand, I'm not going to say any more. Just put it in the chat that you understand, that you got the joke. Basically, it wasn't meant to be a joke, but it turned into something funny. So I'm going to look at my lyrics because I just wrote this a few days ago and want to make sure. Woo! So this is all about intervals. Am I in the right key? I'm not in the right key.
Nailed it.
How did I do that?
Nailed it.
Yes.
Magic.
10 points, 10 magic points. So this is a great, great tune that Steve brought in called Fire Waltz by Mal Waldron. You should check it out. There's also a great recording of Gene Lee also singing this, which we checked out. But great, great tune. I put a clip of Booker Little, Mal, and Eric Dolphy playing it a few days ago online when I was talking about my Bridgerton lyrics. Check it out. It's a killing song. Those are great musicians too. If you're not hip, do yourself a favor. So here we go. Do that be flat? Try to stay serious, Marianne.
Should we set it up with the line?
Yes, you should. You pick. Do you know how it feels to be loved? The fire it ignites from above. It burns your love. It burns. If you could only see my desire, the flames of love grow higher and higher. I burn for you, my Do you know how it feels to be loved? The fire it ignites from above. It burns your love. It burns. If you could only see my desire, the flames of love grow higher and higher. I burn for you, my love, my love, my yeah! Oh, I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it! Woo! Oh, nice. So who got it? Who got my Bridgerton reference? I burn for you.
No spoilers, huh?
Oh man, you got to watch Bridgerton now because that's a great scene. I have to say, listen, I can be a little cheesy. I can be super cheesy. Let me own that. But I'm sorry, the "I burn for you" moment on Bridgerton was killing. Can I get an amen on that, please? So, man, I like that song more and more. More and more and more. That was killing. Very nice. So, you're going to have to talk about tune a little bit. I mean, you don't have to go super deep.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful tune. It was written by two of like legendary songwriters in Brazil, Chico Buarque and João Bosco, who have like 40 plus years old career, and they wrote many masterpieces. And this is somehow a recent one. When people thought they were done, they came up with this one that's I'd say it's on the top of the list. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, Andrew, tell us where you're from.
I'm from Brazil, São Paulo. You can tell by my
What? By your what?
my accent.
By your perfect English. I tell you, it's such an injustice that us Americans do, where we make you, who are learning two languages very, very well, right?
Yeah.
Fluent, and we make you feel like somehow, not you personally, we love you, but we do that. It's we gotta stop doing that as Americans. We gotta stop this, like, you have an accent. Who cares? Like, that should be like, you're really smart. You know more language. You know what I mean? So, but you're from Sao Paulo. Sound. Did you get hit? Sound.
The nasal. São Paulo.
Sound.
That's better. Yeah.
That's better. It's good. He's very nice. He doesn't critique me as much on my speaking, my Portuguese, as much as a lot of other people would. So I appreciate your, because sometimes, I mean, this song is really difficult for me to pronounce. And we've been doing it for a while, and I don't know why I cannot memorize it. I think because it makes me nervous, the song itself. I don't want to mess it up. So I'm like, I have to look at the words.
If it makes you feel more comfortable, sure there are very few people that would like, oh, that word was wrong.
Let's see if there's any Brazilians. I know.
We can invite the trolls. We will invite
Please
the
invite the
trolls.
trolls. If you think that my pronunciation is bad, I'll say thank you for noticing something that everybody notices. Thank you. I know, right? So, yeah, you can mail it to me. Mail your critique. Just say Marianne in Brooklyn. They'll know. They'll know where to go. But this song is called Signa. Am I pronouncing that at least?
Say it again.
Signa.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that you're like, maybe not. Now I'm super nervous. Do you want to tell them what it's about? Nah, screw it. Make him.
It's sort of a heavy, like that. It's very beautiful poetry that has slavery in the background. It's pretty much the master of the slave. Excuse me, the slave. He's narrating the story, like in first person.
Okay.
Kind of like begging for his master not to hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why he's getting hurt, because the master think that the slave was spying on his daughter.
Got it.
So the whole song is like the slave kind of like apologizing
Mm-hmm.
and begging to not be
Mhm.
hurt. At the end, though, which is the major part,
Mm-hmm.
that takes a turn. That's like when, let's say, a third, like the person outside the story,
Mhm.
is explaining what's happening. And it turns out that the slave and the slave's daughter were
Oh,
gonna have an
master's
affair.
daughter. They're having an affair.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's begging for his life, basically, to not be harmed, but it's actually not true.
Actually, yeah, the daughter of the master was in love with the
Ah,
slave.
but was the slave doing anything about it? Or was he like, girl, I don't like you.
I think
Please
there
don't
was
screw
something
up my
very-
life.
I would say there's something else.
There's something going on. Okay. That's the backstory. Now you know. It's called Signa.
It's beautiful.
And yeah,
Because
it
it's
is.
Portuguese.
It is seriously. It's seriously beautiful. I'm gonna do my best. Forgive me if I make any errors. Okay. Whew. And we're just gonna hope to goodness on these two, and we're gonna hope to goodness there. I'm having some timing issues sometimes, so we do the best we can. Se a dona se banhou, eu não estava lá. Por Deus, não sei, Senhor, eu não lhe dizia. Estava na roça, só de olhar ninguém. Não tenho mais golpes, nem enxergo bem. Pra que me pôr no tronco, pra que me alijar? Eu por hoje eu me chegue, nunca vi sim. Porque me faz tão mal como leão Jesus. Me penso consignada Santa Cruz. Ei, 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 eu só chego ao sul, atrás da sabia, olhava o arvoredo, não olhecia. Se a dona se despiu, já andava lendo, estava na moenda, estava pra cheiro. che tagli il mio corpo e mi hai olhe sinha pra que vou mentir me olhos vai furar e chorei muruba mas surupo Jesus pra que vai encher me tira luz assim vai se encerrar o conto de cantor com voz do Pellergrino e ares de Senhor. Cantor atormentado de reduzará de renome de feroz senhor de engenho e de as mandingas de escravo que engenho enfeitiçou. Sim, assim vai se encerrar o conto de cantor com voz do Pellergrino e ares de Senhor. Cantor atormentado, herrero sarara de nome de renome, feroz senhor de gênio e de as mantinhas de escravo que engenho enfeitiçou. Sim, Right on. Oh man. Oof. I probably should have mentioned that earlier, right?
It made sense. I this, but I didn't catch it.
It's okay. I kind of pointed. It's one thing, but I couldn't tell if your smile was yes, go there,
Yeah.
or your smile was like, no, I'm already somewhere
I
else.
didn't know either.
And I was like, I'm
This
jumping
side
into that section,
smile,
but I was like,
yeah.
harmonically, it wasn't. I don't know. It was unclear for a second, but we pulled it together and we ended together.
Yes.
That's all that matters, right?
Yes.
We ended and started together. Hey, you guys are the best for checking this out. I love it. I love it. I hope that this can be something that we do together that brings you some joy
Oh, thank you.
and just does what music's supposed to do, fills you up with goodness. So I hope that's what it's doing for you today. It's surely doing that for me. Are you guys being filled with sadness back here?
I wouldn't call it
No,
sadness.
no. Deep sorrow. Steve is dealing with some deep sorrow. But we're going to always change up the tunes, by the way. We're never going to play more than 10 tunes. And sometimes, who knows, we might not even play 10, but we're never going to play more than 10 tunes. And we're going to try to change it up as much as possible every week, which is good. And who knows, maybe we'll have a tune a week that's all requests. What do you think about that, guys?
Let's see what the request is.
Yeah, I know we have to have a vetoing process. But so we might do something that's all requests at one point. But for now, we're just doing a bunch of tunes that we have been working on that we really dig. So this next one is a David Frischberg tune. I find this one very relevant these days in the life that we live now. Well, I should say in America. If you're not looking from America, I'm not judging your country, but this was written probably in the late 70s, early 80s, and it seems like all the themes are pretty potent today. So this is Wheelers and Dealers. One, two, three. Oh. Soon it seems like dreamers ran out of dreams and nothing feels the same. It's such a pity, it's such a shame. But the wheelers and dealers are hanging in tough and keeping an eye on the action. They're hawking and talking and moving that stuff and feeling a fast satisfaction, wheeling and dealing in various large and small things, lying and stealing and letting the chips just fall, signing and sealing, knowing the price of all things and the value of nothing at all. Sure, it's little wonder we're insecure. Just open up your eyes. It's like a sweepstakes without a prize. But the wheelers and dealers are doing their thing and telling us everything's rosy. Lord only knows what tomorrow will bring, but don't anybody get nosy. Wheeling and dealing in various large and small things, lying, stealing, and letting the chips just fall, signing and sealing, knowing the price of all things and the value of nothing at all. Soon we'll all be zooming off towards the moon, like pioneers will roam to find some peace up there and make a home. But the wheelers and dealers, they're getting there first and setting up shop on the craters to eat beyond hunger and drink beyond thirst like unsatisfiable satyrs. Wheeling and dealing the various large and small things, signing and sealing and letting the chips just fall, lying and the stealing and knowing the price of all things and the value of nothing at all. Nothing at all. Wheeling and stealing and lying and reeling and knowing the price of it all, knowing the price of it all. Wheeling and dealing in various large and small things, lying and stealing and letting the chips just fall, signing and sealing and knowing the price of all things and the value of nothing at all. That was good. Oh, I love it. I love that there's the term unsatisfiable satyrs.
What does that mean?
You know a satyr, right?
Kind of.
A satyr, isn't that? Okay, please forgive me. Satyrs. Seder.
Oh,
It's
a
the
Seder.
Judah.
Oh, yeah.
The Jewish dinner. It's Fridays.
No, that's a Seder.
Maybe I spelled it wrong, but he means Seder.
Okay.
Like
okay.
that's the Friday night Jewish meal, right? Right.
The
So
other spelling is like a half man, half goat.
no, it's not.
Is that what we're talking about?
No, I don't think we're talking about.
That's not what we're talking about.
I don't think it's the Seder. You're right. It's a half man.
Is that what it is?
I don't think that's what it is. I think
Okay,
it's an
all right.
unsatisfiable Seder,
Right.
like the meal.
Yeah.
Like it's it's all that food because they do put a lot of food, but
Okay, I
it's
got
still
you. I got you. And
unsatisfiable.
It's never enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's never enough. You
Yeah,
need
yeah.
more food. You don't eat enough. Why you eat so little bit? Why you eat? So David Frischberg, man, I love that tune. I think that tune has a lot of potency in this day and age. Yeah.
What year did he write that?
That's a good question. I think it was late 70s, early 80s. I have a book of his there.
About,
but
we're going to get to space and the
exactly.
And dealers are already going to be there. The rent is already going to be high.
Exactly. They're setting up shop in the crater.
They don't even
I
have
love
an
it.
atmosphere.
And they're there
And they're
already, right?
asking to check your credit score before you can move.
That's
in.
right. That is right. Oh my God. That's so funny. Yeah, man. It's a good tune. I like it. Plus, I love there's an aggression to it. And I think so a lot of the vocalists like that you heard and that I've heard, it's sort of like nice. It's like, I don't know. I find that there's an aggression. Like he's not talking about nice things. He's like, dude. It's very, to me, it's very George Carlin.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah.
This
yeah,
idea of like, you think you're part of the
Yeah,
system,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
not.
yeah.
You're a slave in this system. They got it
Yeah,
covered already. Everything that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think is
yeah.
like my dream, done. They got,
Right.
so it's very that like wake up smell that you ain't got
Right.
nothing.
One of his last specials was called "It's All Bullshit and It's Bad for You."
Yeah. Is that the one that he's on stage with all the tombstones?
Maybe. Yeah, that sounds appropriate. Yeah.
Because he does a whole comedy show, like, a big theater comedy show where on stage is just tombstones and he's like talking amongst the tombstones. He's so great. So great. But that's the vibe I get. Very George Carlin, like, figure it out, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing there for you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So we're coming down to the last few tunes, I think. I think we're gonna skip that. Let's skip number 7.
Okay.
Screw that. But we're gonna go to number 8. So number 8 is an interesting tune. Who is this? Yeah, it's Gordon Parks, right? So this is a Gordon Parks tune. So back in, what was it? Oh my God, was it 2012? I was recording my first record. It was around 2011, 2012. And my first record was called Prisoner of Love. And I had the pleasure of working with Jeremy Pelt as a producer. And I don't remember what we were talking about or what was happening, but I remember sitting with him and he was listening to his song, checking out his tune. And he told me something along the lines of like, this is the most cold-blooded tune. And of course I had to look into it. And it happened to be this Gordon Parks tune called Don't Misunderstand. And in a way, yeah, it is pretty cold-blooded. But love can make you do that. So this is Don't Misunderstand. Can I just start?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need my note. Don't. Great. 1. 1, 2. Don't misunderstand. We are only strangers. I'm going to start again. Can we start again? Because I don't want to say this wrong, and I think I already said this wrong. I want to make sure it's right. We're going to do that again. Take 2.
Gotcha.
Maybe that's the good news about doing a gig at your house.
Yeah.
Who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me from take 2? This is going to be so much better. Watch. 2. Don't misunderstand. We are only strangers on our way to somewhere else, from some place we forgot. Don't mistake my smile, it just means that I'm lonely. But love me till the day is through, and then forget we met. Though we're just spending time in some secluded place, we're yielding to the softened day, to love this pain away. But don't misunderstand. You concern of mine. But just in case you're free sometime and you need some time with me to hold your hand, then I will understand. We're just spending time in some secluded place. We're yielding to the soft wind day to love this pain away. But don't misunderstand. You're no concern of mine. But in case you're free sometime and you need some time with me, some time to hold your hand, then I will understand. Damn. That's a good one. That was a good one. You ever seen that one, Don't Go to Strangers?
Yes.
This one reminds me of that a little.
It's definitely in there, in that same pocket. There's also one called Look For Me, I'll Be Around. It's the same.
I don't know that one,
right?
but yeah. It's like grown folks' problems. It's not. This is not songs about young love.
No.
These are grown folks' problems.
Yes. Which is great, right? It can't all be like, let's fall in love.
Yeah,
Why
right.
shouldn't we? It can't be all like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, oh, like that's also why I like the song May I Come In? Because the song is only about like, I screwed up. I'm now coming for, I ruined everything. And now I'm standing at the door, knocking on your door, asking to come in to ask for forgiveness. And the song never goes past that. All it says is, it's just, you never know whether
cliffhanger ending.
It's just like, this is the moment. The moment is, I screwed everything up, and I went
Okay.
and I got lost in a different love, and now. But you never know if
You
the
never
door
find
gets
out.
opened.
Yeah.
Is there forgiveness? I love that.
Yeah.
Grown folks' problems. Yes. Yeah. I love this one. Don't misunderstand. You are no concern of mine. Oh.
Cold-blooded.
But just in case you're free sometime
Yeah,
and you need some time with me sometime to hold your hand, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Anyhow, there you go. I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, so I think we got two more tunes
That's a
for you.
180.
Oh, I turned off my mic. I think we got two more tunes.
Yeah. All kinds of feelings.
All kinds of feelings. I'm going to put this in here again. If you guys want to, if you feel like it, listen, no pressure, but if you feel like giving to our virtual tip jar, that'll help us keep everything running awesome throughout. Seder, we got, it's just Seder. Thank you, Sari. As you can see, we don't have a Jewish population in the band today, so we did not know the right spelling of Seder. But if you guys want to give to the virtual tip jar, please feel free. If you don't, that's cool too. Hey, listen. But we're going to keep doing this.
Yeah, it's a mythological.
We're going to keep doing this until, I don't know, until my landlord kicks me out. Yeah, until someone tells us to stop. But we got two more tunes for you. Two little ditties. That's what I would call them. Two little ditties. I've been singing this song to myself here at home a lot. This next tune. I don't know if that's positive. COVID is hard. Living alone in COVID, it's not easy.
Singing about summer.
Singing it well.
Brooklyn during winter.
Yeah, but the thing is, the song's not about summer. The lyrics are. The lyrics are more exactly. The lyrics should be. Actually, you know what? This is what I should put on my Hinge profile. It should just say the lyrics to this song. That should tell you something. Here we go. One, two, three. So I'll have my first Hinge photo. Me. And then it'll just be this song afterward. Someone to hold me tight, that would be very nice. Someone to love me right, that would be also nice. Someone to understand each little dream in me. Take my hand, be a team with me. So nice, that would be so nice. If one day I find someone who will take my hand and wander through life with me. Someone to cling to me, stay with me right or wrong. Sing to me a samba song. Someone to take my heart and give his heart to me. Someone who's ready to give love a start with me. Oh, so nice. That would be so nice. Oh, should it be you and me? I could see that would be nice. So your ways so Someone to hold me tight, that would be very nice. Someone to love me right, that would be very nice. Someone to understand each little dream in me and take my hand, be a team with me. So nice, that would be so nice. If one day I'd find someone who will take my hand and wander through life with me. Someone to cling to me, stay with me right or wrong, and sing to me a samba song. Someone to take my heart and give his heart to me. Someone who's ready to give love a start with me. So nice, that would be so nice. Should it be you and me? I could see that would be nice. Oh, should it be you and me? I could see that would be. Oh, should it be you and me? I could see that would be nice. Totally. I need to profile song. That's good. That's it. Cool. Oh man, thank you guys so much. I'm just gonna come over here. Okay, good. We'll know that. Thank you, Sari. Sometimes the volume goes down when we're chatting, so maybe we'll put another mic. They also got to talk from their diaphragms. Come on, guys. You got to talk from project, guys. Yeah, we might put one more mic then next time we come out. Room mic, right?
Oh, that's a good point.
Dude, if you saw how much stuff is in this place right now, oh my God. Yeah, thanks to Dr. Cajola, there's only 10 more channels on the mixer before we max out. I'm looking for trumpets. Dr. Cajola, you got to come to Brooklyn though, and you got to stand in the kitchen because I think we've maxed out my room size at this point. Or maybe in the summer somebody can be on the fire escape.
Oh yeah.
We can have a horn section on the fire escape.
Oh yeah.
That would be killing. They have to wear the latch though, that attaches them so they don't fall off in the middle of the solo, you know. Anyhow, but hey guys, this is Steve Wood, man. Steve Wood's got a record out. Actually, Steve. Dude, okay, Steve's gonna talk to you for a second.
Oh, sweet.
But use your diaphragm so they can hear you.
Use my diaphragm. How's that?
Diaphragm.
Can people hear me?
I don't know, but you're gonna do the best you can, right? So tell them it's on YouTube, right?
It's on YouTube. It's called Black Leather Gloves, and it features music from giallo, which are like the Italian equivalent of film noir. These are all from the 70s, so they're kind of trippy, they're kind of funky, they're kind of psychedelic, and the music reflects all that.
And I am putting it in the chat right now.
Oh, nice.
So that you can find the YouTube link to hear his latest record.
Yeah.
Black Leather Gloves. I just put it in the chat, so please check it out. Very nice.
Sweet. Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice. Thank you.
Right on, man. Come on, that's what we're supposed to do, right? And Leandro, have you done anything with?
No, I haven't recorded anything, but if you wanna.
I meant that facetiously because I know you do a lot. I didn't mean that. Like,
I mean, you guys are more than welcome. Like invited to come to Zinc. I'm at Zinc Bar every Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Dude, he's playing for real, like in front of people on the street. I love you. I'm sorry. In the snow. If you want to come out, he plays on Sundays at what time?
4 to 7.
4 to 7 for the New Yorkers at Zinc Bar every Sunday. You can see him live. You just have to dress warm because it's all outdoors. It's basically on the street, right?
Yeah, they have. It's cold.
They have a thing. They have heating and all that. So check him out weekly. But you have leandropellegrino.com. leandropellegrino.com. Definitely check it out. His name, if you're funny about the spelling, on all the PR for this, it says his name. So you can see his name fully spelled out. And Steve Wood's name as well. which you can find. And you can also find us all on social media. La la la.
We're out here.
And then me, if you're new to me, if you don't know me, my name is Marianne Solivan. You can go to mariannesolivanjazz.com. And I don't know, find out more than you ever wanted to find out about me. We're going to do one more tune, and it's going to be fast. And then we're going to go off and we're going to have a beverage because setting this all up was quite an ordeal. And we'll
So what
see
are we
you
doing?
again. We're going to do Show Me the Way.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Real fast, though. Let's just do intro, two
This is
time.
a different song than I was thinking this was going to be.
Oh.
That's cool. This is a good song. Too.
Intro 2 times through the head, and then go directly to the coda.
Sweet.
Yeah, fast and sweet. But we'll see you here next Thursday. We're going to try to make it interesting. I hope you guys had a good time. Spread the word. We'd love to have a nice following for this, so that we are not just frankly doing it for ourselves, though. It's mainly because we're enjoying doing it for ourselves. But so this is a tune that I always find very comical. Ella recorded it on a record. And the whole COVID, I've been thinking of this tune. Show me the way to get out of this world, because that's where everything is. Dude, twice. High five. What's happening? Oh my God. 1, 2, 1. I gotta go now. Oh yeah. I gotta go now. Oh yeah. Show me the way to get out of this world. Show me the way to get out of this world, because that's where everything is. Everybody's going, I don't want to stay here. Wants to sit around, watch the world disappear. Left a few things down the line. I'd go back and get them, but I had the time. Show me the way to get out of this world, because that's where everything is. Show me the way to get out of this world. That's where everything is. Everybody's going, I don't want to stay here. Who wants to sit around, watch the world disappear? I left a few things down the line. I'd go back and get them, but I had the time. Show me the way to get out of this world, because that's where everything is. Show me the way to get out of this world, because that's where everything is. Everybody's going, I don't want to stay here. Who wants to sit around, watch the world disappear? I left a few things down the line. I'd go back and get them, but I had the time. Show me the way to get out of this world, because that's where everything is. Come on, take a ride on my rocket ship, and we will fly to the top of the moon. I gotta meet new beat. I'm crazy in love. Steve Wood on the bass. Steve Wood on the bass. Leandro Pellegrino on the guitar.
Marianne Solivan!
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so very much. We see you guys next week. Same time, same place. We see you then. Take very good care of yourselves, everybody. Ciao. Woo! Woo!
My dude.
Yeah, man.
Right on.
Solid.
Hold on, I gotta do this one last time.
I didn't realize Senior was going to be that deep.
Pretty song. I mean, mostly it's sad, right?
Yeah.
It's really
Good.
things that pull
Good.
you in.
Yeah, good.
The universe.
Right now I stop.